right. Hello there. I'm live on Facebook. I guess I need to say that because I'm live all the time when you hear me singing. Joanne Lurgio here. I thought maybe 5 o'clock was a good time. It's almost kind of like a cocktail hour, you know, so you can enjoy some music and maybe a beverage of some kind before you have your dinner. But again, I've been looking forward to singing. I had some requests. My request list is growing, so I'm happy about that. The first song I'm going to do today. Oh, you know what I didn't say? I didn't say today's Tuesday. Just so we can keep our days straight. It's kind of been my daily reminder for myself and for you. Today is Tuesday. And something else I want to point out, every day I'm learning something new on this recording. Somebody pointed out, Carol pointed out to me that I was mirror image. And I just thought that's what happens when you video. And it does, unless somebody like my friend Michael, who pointed out that there's a setting and I can fix that. So today, hopefully, I think I have it right. It's just a big learning curve, you know. And I'm having fun learning. So today's song is Back in the Day. And it's a song that it was on my Rise from the Storm album back in 2015. But it actually is an older song. I was thinking about that. There really is a kind of a cool story to the song. I remember exactly when I started writing that song, where I was and what I was doing. And it was a long time ago. I had started writing it and I don't know, it got put away. I don't know, all songwriters, I'm sure we all have our files of papers of started songs that, we'll do another time, or you just don't throw away ideas, you'll go back to them. And when I started planning Rise from the Storm, I came across Back in the Day, and I said, I think I want to finish this and polish it up. But where it actually started was I was at Lake West Recording Studio with Jack Gauthia recording I had just finished recording Find a Dream, Catch It If You Dare. So that tells you how long ago this song was. I started this song. That was 2005. The album was released. So Jack, it was the first day of mixing, and Jack kindly said to me, "Joanne, do me a favor. Why don't you go outside for a little bit while I just get things started here?" So I went outside. It was a lovely sunny day, and as just as Jack's, the name of the studio is Lake West Recording, and it's called Lake West because it's set on the lake. It is on Mishnock Lake in West Greenwich, Rhode Island. And out in the back is a picnic table, and I sat down on the picnic table, and looking around. Mishnock Lake at one time was a really active is not the word I'm looking for, but it was a summer community on the lake. So as I looked around, there was the bathhouse is all boarded up, and there's a roller skating rink next door that's all dilapidated and boarded up, and there was a sign on the tree. There's a couple of them that said, "No one allowed, no trespassing." And that started me thinking about someone who was there and kind of reminiscing about what it was like back in the day. Everything was always seems so much better when we think back on those days. Slowly she walked across the worn gravel drive. The gate off its hinge slammed closed in her mind. Sign on the tree reads, "No one allowed." Back in the day there was always a crowd. Sisters for life crossed their hearts, hope to die. Sat beneath that tree, share their deepest desires, singing, "Who will we marry? And what will we be?" That day, life was so carefree. It was oh so easy. It was oh so light. Back in the day, everything felt so right. They looked past the innocent eyes of the child, ran through the fields of young dreams growing wild, ready to face what the world held in store. Back in the day, they couldn't wait for more. It was oh so easy. It was oh so light. Back in the day, everything felt so right. Oh, how bittersweet when the dreams we hold and the dreams of old collide. Gently the branch on that willow bends. She smiles in the breeze as her memories transcend. Swiftly the tide turned away from the shore. Back in the days of the simple and pure. Back in the day, remember. Back in the day. Here we go. Back in the day. Paula, I think that was your request. Thank you. Yeah, back in the day. You know, it's strange when we look back on our memories of things, they tend to soften over time. I'm going to just check this because that capo knocked things out. But, yeah, they were good times. They're not as perfect as we want to remember them. But they were good. The good, the bad, and the ugly. And I'm a little preoccupied, I have to admit that, because I have this configuration of where this my phone is sitting and placed, so I get just the right height. And I would say it's really not actually very secure. And my cats are running around like nuts. And I just know that one of them is going to come diving at this little table, and everything's going to go flying. So if there's like total chaos at one point, that's why. Annabelle and Maxwell are sitting here. Sitting, I'll use that term loosely because they're not sitting, they're running around like absolute nuts. So I'm going to sing this song for them. Oh, this song also is from my Rise from the Storm album. Oh, it's about lessons that I've learned back in the day as a young single mom. There's lessons, I say this all the time, I must sound like a broken record. There's lessons that come out of everything, sometimes in hindsight, but what I learned back then is there's always something good you can pull out of some bad situation. And never be ashamed where you've come from, nope. This song is called I Feel Rich. Well, here I stand strumming my guitar, counting my blessings to travel far. I've grown up faster than a speeding car, made a few wrong turns, now slowing down on minimal scars. I dance to the rhythm of a different drum. It's crazy about the woman that I become. You know, I feel rich. I'm tangled with my bundle of love. Now every story, pain or glory, hold your head up high. There's buried pleasures, wealth and treasure, money we just can't buy. Oh, yeah. Now I thank God for where I'm at. All my troubles are at my back. I'm older, I'm wiser. As a matter of fact, I'm happy as a clam, purring with my lazy old cat. Oh yeah, two of them. Happy as a clam, purring with my lazy old cat. I feel so rich, I'm happy as a clam. I'm purring like a lazy old cat. Oh yeah. Purr like a great lazy old cat. That actually was from Rhode Island Songwriters in the Round. That was one that was with Lisa Martin when she was doing it in Uxbridge, Massachusetts. That was a long time ago, and our theme was Lazy Old Cat. And I feel rich from that song. Anyway, I feel rich seeing all your names there, everybody who's listening and watching, and little hearts and thumbs flying. Thank you so much for listening. That's my song share for today, but I'll be back tomorrow, and I have my list growing. So if you have any requests, shoot them over to me so I'll add them to my list. So that way I don't have to think so hard, and maybe I can rehearse them. So I won't make any mistakes. I try not to make mistakes. But anyway, thanks for listening. Please go to joannelurgio.com and check out my music, check out songs, share my music with your friends, and come back again. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye now.